welcome to Headshot 101. I already went online and took a picture of a subject, Elite Shadow, and we're going to edit his headshot in Fireworks. Just remember that the most important thing is how you capture the headshot, how you set yourself up with an excellent picture is going to dictate how well his headshot's going to come out. It's going to help you all the way down the line. So I'll have to get with you one-on-one to show you exactly how the settings should be. I only have 10 minutes to do a recording, and I don't want to take that long, of course, so I'm going to talk really fast. I'm going to do a lot of things really fast. You can always look at this reverse, forward, backwards, upside down in your sleep, however, but you can always go back to it if you need some extra tips. Thanks. Okay, here we go. Here's a document. I already transferred it from the PS3 onto my desktop. I'm going to right-click this, open with Fireworks. Bam, there he is. I'm going to shrink the screen because it's too big. If you hear a little barking going on or crying or howling, those are my 8 dogs that I have in my house right now, and they're actually driving me nuts. Okay, here's Elite Shadow. This pink. Now the photo you're looking at right now is probably a little bit distorted. This capture card that I use to record my computer screen isn't the best. It's not like HD or anything, so you're probably looking at a very choppy picture, but to me it looks pretty good on my side. I shrink the screen to about 66%. This is the canvas right here. This gray part is the canvas of Fireworks, and I like to keep it at about 66 so I can see everything on it. Okay, we're going to start off. We're going to delete this pink part, the background, and we're going to do that by selecting the wand right here. This is the magic wand, and we select it. Make sure that your tolerance level, which can be adjusted, but it's at a relatively low tolerance level. The lower the tolerance, the less it picks up. The higher the tolerance, the more it picks up. And what are we picking up? We're picking up the pink. So it's set at 40. Feather. The edge of the subject is what this section is right here. I want to pick up a feather. I don't want it to be alias because it's going to really be choppy. And I like it feather 1 because it leaves a nice finish. Alright, so that's just one of my pet peeves, but I don't like to see any background on it. So anyway, so we got the wand. We'll go ahead and click on the pink. It highlighted everything except for the inside of the subject, which we want. So highlighted, I push the delete on my keyboard. Bam, gone. We'll go to his armpits, click that, delete, gone, click that, delete, gone, and pretty much all the pink is gone from the screen. If you click on the canvas, okay, see the blue line all the way around the screen, around the subject here? That's because he's selected. If you click on the canvas, it's deselected. We want him selected because right now I'm going to crop him. So he's selected. I go up to the marquee right here, highlight that, point it in the corner, drag, and I just want this guy. So I'm going to crop him, and I'm going to go to Edit, Copy, click the pointer tool right here, click on the canvas a couple times, 1, 2, blah, 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 whatever, and then go back to File and paste. Bam. I'm going to drag him over. So now we got 2 identical copies. We have, see the blue line, that means he's selected, or this small image right here is selected. If we click the bigger one, see the big image, all this excess junk around the side, we don't need that. All we need is the guy, the subject, which is right here. Well, I can't get him right here. And then this guy. We can get rid of them. So I'm going to just click delete. Adios. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Okay. Here's the image. And now we're done with this right now. Now we got to open a headshot. So I'm going to go to my originals. I have 2 files. I have originals and I have headshots. I store the headshot, which is a finished product, in the headshots, and I store the originals in the original file. I store the originals so I can always go back and fix something rather than having to redo everything all over again. So I'm going to open up Country Ethan. All of the originals should be edible. Edible, is that eating, or editable? I don't know. Whatever. They should all be, you should have the ability to edit all of your originals because they're all layered. So this is Country Ethan. Let's go ahead and delete him. Let's delete his background. And I want this guy onto that headshot. Whoops. Let's shrink this, move this over. So I want this guy onto the headshot. How do I get him? Simple. Drag him over there. Okay. Let's maximize. Let's shrink my screen or my canvas so I'll see what I'm working with. Okay. He's like Mr. Gigantic, avatar. Let's go ahead and reduce him. So we're going to go to Modify Transform. freeform or free transform. Grab a corner and just drag it down. Bring him up. Shrink him a little bit more. I like it to where his elbows are just above the blue, so a little bit more, like about there, and yeah, about like that. So there he is. Oops. And just remember that if you ever make a mistake like I did, like I'll say, oh man, I accidentally turned this dude, you can always click Control Z on your keyboard and it will redo what you just did. So like I just hit Control Z. So let's go ahead and modify, transform, retransform. Let's bring them to a small size, like this, blah, blah, blah. Is that too small? Yep. Control Z. Let's do it again. Modify, transform, transform. I'm rushing because it has to be under 10 minutes, otherwise I can't upload it to YouTube. And God, I hate talking so much. All right. Perfect. Again. All right. Now notice he's on top of the words, right? We want him to go to the back, so we're going to highlight the subject. See the blue line? There we go. Modify, arrange, send to the back. There he is. Perfect. If you want to click him and you want to align him properly, like absolutely perfectly, you can go ahead and click the Align tool and the canvas. And see this one right here? It says Align straight up and down. Click that once. Bam. There he's in the middle. Good man.